Hey everyone, welcome to our daily video where we're diving deep into ourselves, doing our gratitudes and affirmations. How are you guys doing? It has been a very busy day for me. So, the first gratitude that I have, just a moment to come back to presence, to come back to myself, to settle into myself, sink into this. Number 2, we got food. I did get myself some Starbucks and I did get myself some kava, and we're gonna eat this. As after this video, I'm gonna call my friend Shelby. We're gonna catch up. I haven't had a chance to talk with her. This is like the longest we've gone without talking. Usually we talk just about every day, every other day, but she's been doing family stuff and I've had family stuff, so I'm excited for that. Number 4, okay, so there was a lot of running around today when it came to my laptop. My laptop working perfectly fine yesterday. Today when I turned it on, or the lack of turning it on, it didn't even turn on. Tried power cycling, little pinhole reset, nothing was working. And so first stop was going to Best Buy after trying to troubleshoot for like an hour. And then after Best Buy's like, yeah, we can't troubleshoot because it won't turn on. Thankfully, it is under warranty, another 23 days. So if it had to happen, glad that it's happening now. And so I did that. And so went all the way back, called Lenovo, spent about 40-ish minutes on the phone. Thank goodness I had him give me the case over the phone, because had I not done that, I never got an email. He accidentally closed the case and didn't leave it open. But Best Buy had to do their own paperwork anyways, so fingers crossed. And so then I had to go back to Best Buy after he said your 2 options are sending it to us or going through Best Buy. And I was like, okay. The guy at Best Buy was super helpful. Both guys were really helpful, so I'm grateful for that. And did that. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I'm out. There's a makeup palette that just kind of fell apart on me, so let me replace that. Went to Ulta. It actually wasn't Ulta. I was like, okay, let me go to Target. They've changed all of their palettes. So then I spent another little bit of time in there doing that. And then I have food. So very grateful that Best Buy did take my laptop. It's getting shipped out probably tomorrow, if I had to guess. And they said about 2-week turnaround time, which, but at number 5, I'm grateful that I still have my old laptop. And this is why I like keeping one thing on hand, because you just never know. So it should tide me over, should be good. Really, I just need it to access Google Docs because trying to do that on my phone with the extensive spreadsheet that I have for finances is just not the best. It's not the best. But if that was my only option, I would use it as my only option. Anyways, so those are my gratitudes today. It's been, there was quite a bit that was going on at work as well. But we got all that organized. We're in a good spot for me to proceed forward with it. Tomorrow, there's plenty of cleanup efforts going on. But the message of the day, I want to tell you guys, there is already always a solution that is in place for anything you experience. So one of my frustrations is when I am doing something that is aligned with the life that I want to live. So my finances, I enjoy going deep into my finances. I get a little frustrated because I feel like it's an obstacle towards my goal that just was unnecessary, right? But even those obstacles can teach us something. And so what it taught me today is that there is always a solution in place. And it was a really good experience of staying grounded to myself throughout the entire process, not letting even obstacles that weren't in your peripherals or weren't in your everyday life derail you from where you're going. And so I stayed in my essence, my energy, how I wanted to conduct myself for the most part. I've been pretty tired this week. I haven't been sleeping the best. I haven't been having nightmares. But I just feel like my brain's been just continuously running. So we're gonna ease in, go deeper with that with myself. But there was a moment, because I was so deeply regulated and connecting back to my own foundation, my own home base, what I've been talking to you guys about. My thought process started changing. And this was in hour 3 to 4 of me doing all this stuff, right? And it wasn't until I went back to Best Buy for the second time that I realized, I told myself, I was like, you know what? There's always a solution to this. And how can I think about my opportunities and think about the things that are available to me right now when I'm not going to have my laptop for that amount of time? And I sat there and I was like, man, if only I had a second device. I have completely forgotten about the fact that I do still have my old laptop up to that point. But it was because I was in the mentality of being open to opportunities and what's available to me, and thinking about, like, can I ask my family to borrow a device, even if it's just for tonight? Can I ask my friends who are in the area to borrow a device? And then I realized I have a device. And it's not the fact, if you're hearing this story, that I already have another laptop. That's not the point. The point is, when you ground within yourself and regulate yourself, you are more open to seeing the ways in which you were already taken care of. And I just happen to have a device that is my device, but if I didn't, I would have started asking around to use other people's devices. Or just use my phone. Like, there's that too. Even though it's not the most ideal solution, just being grateful that I have those solutions already paved out for me. So if you're in a situation where you feel like it's not what you want to deal with, it's not going your way, you're tired, you want more support, recognize there's already a solution built into this. So that is the message of the day. There's already a solution made. Affirmation time. Oh, and just so you guys know, I recorded 2 videos yesterday. I don't think that they uploaded until this morning, so I'm so sorry about that, but I was doing things yesterday. I even put them to upload yesterday, so I don't know why they took so long. But in case they were uploaded today, just know they were recorded yesterday and we're in the upload process yesterday. So hopefully today's video actually uploads. Affirmation time. And let me just say one more gratitude, because this actually really was just so nourishing and supportive. I got to eat leftover soup today. And the soup yesterday, I had 3 bowls, full bowls of soup. I don't know why I'm doing the Italian hands, but food, I'm Italian, it just works, right? But the soup today, after eating it around, going to Best Buy and trying to figure out this whole computer situation, because I don't need it just for finances. There's a lot of stuff that I'm transferring to my computer, the book I'm writing, that sort of stuff. So we're here for it. So anyways, affirmation time. I just love you guys. I love myself deeply, fully, and completely. I love everyone, I love just life. Number 2, I am so divinely guided and supported. I can ask for help whenever I need to. And with gratitude, I humbly accept the help and support, the nourishment, care that I'm receiving today. I was still so held throughout the day and just so grateful I have a solution. I'm picking my laptop up right after I eat this food and talk to my friend. Number 3, I'm a person that everything works out for easily, effortlessly, quickly, in my highest favor, with me fully supported, in total abundance, and for the good of all. I'm telling you guys, these affirmations, the things you say to yourself every day matter. I'm literally at Best Buy and I just start saying that, well, you know what? I am a person everything works out for pretty easily, effortlessly, quickly. This is all going to work out. Number 4, if that was 4, we're doing it again. I am a light. I shine in my joy and my love and my just abundance. I have this beautiful relationship with myself within those. I'm 5 for the day. I choose again. I choose so much better for myself. I choose support and love, nourishment, care, and just to go deeper into those spaces in whatever ways are available to me. Open to opportunities. Remember, opportunities are already made. Your solution is already here. Just make sure you're aligning with yourself. And if this is something that you find value in, if you're going through your own expansion, if you would like help support with your own internal foundation, building it, strengthening it, finding out about your foundation and utilizing that to go through your own life expansions, I'm available for coaching. Link is in the bio. Send me a message. Would love to connect. But I love you guys. I hope you're doing well. What depths are you diving into today? What do you think about the fact that you always have solutions already made for you? Let me know. Love you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow.